Mercy. Ihe mezie. Greetings from here. Greetings, everyone. Ekene m onye ukwu kene onye nta wee si mmiri aka na mazụ anwụna. Asị m ya ọ ga-adịla anyị niile mma. Anyị ga-adị ka echi maka na echi ada agụ agụ. Abịago m ka m zie ozi ọma nke Chineke. Ozi ọma ahụ Chineke si m zie ka m ga-ezi. Eluigwe zie m ozi ezie m ndị dị ndụ. Eluigwe zie m ozi ezie m ndị dị ndụ maka na eziokwu ka anyị si aga. Ụjọ na-atụ gị ikwu eziokwu nke a gbasara gị. If you are afraid to speak the truth because of one thing or the other, that is your own cup of tea. But me, MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ. I was born to say the truth at all costs. Irrespective of who is involved, the truth is what will sustain anything that we are doing. In this struggle, the truth is what will sustain us. The topic this evening is that they have destroyed the IPOB media warriors, media. When I say they have destroyed the media, I mean the leadership. Ndị na-achị anyị have destroyed the media. I know many of you will say, what do you mean by that? But let me tell you, what do I mean by that is this. If I mean by this, before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, the media, the IPOB media, is the strongest media, reliable media, a media where you can get everything you want. But under 6 months, under 7 months, the media become a laughing stock. The media become a mockery. The media become a thing of caricature. The media become something that no one can be proud to say that he or she is an IPOB media. You turn the media to something foolish, to a place where you will be showcasing your stupidity, a place where you be showcasing your idiocy, a place where you be showing you the kind of illiterate that you are, not a place where we learn what freedom is all about, not a place of creating awareness, not only on Radio Biafra, but everywhere. Now, do you know why the media, IPOB media, become a caricature that no reasonable person will tell you that he can come and listen to the media of IPOB? Do you know the reason? Because there is incompetent hand handling the movement. There is incompetent hand handling the movement. When an incompetent is handling something, it causes havoc. The reason why havoc and the atrocities is taking place in the zoo is because the leaders are incompetent. The reason why you see all this thing that is going on now is because nothing is happening. The leaders are incompetent. Many of you will not like this broadcast because you are afraid of sack. You are afraid of being mentioned Sabo. Is Sabo a name that make people to fear again? Calling person Sabo is just a nickname. We nobody, even safe people are now proud to answer Sabo because they are not saboteurs. Now, why do I say that the IPOB media have become a thing of caricature? They have destroyed it. Why do I say so? It's because There is no media that you can get something reasonable or any reasonable information regarding this very movement. The people on ground don't know anything about the movement of the restoration of Biafra, the one that is genuine and the one that is not genuine. You will not know again, because the leadership, everybody want to blackmail another person to praise the leadership. If the leadership have cautioned the media warrior for them to focus on the ball, for them to focus on the awareness, for them to focus on what the restoration of Biafra is all about, by this time, you will not see this crisis that is hitting IPOB. Chinedu Godfrey, you can hate me with your passion. That will kill you there, because it will only give you heart attack. It will not stop me from living large. It will not stop me from eating 3 square meals a day. Rather, it will make you to die young. The more you hate MAP, the more you die young. The amount of hatred you have for hearing the truth will reduce the life you have. I don't care you hate me. I have told you this thing. Hate who you can feed or who you know. Don't hate who you know that you cannot even afford his house rent, not to talk of other things. Now, the media you are seeing are the architect of the confusion you see in IPOB today. The media you are seeing today are the problem you see today that is eating the head of our people on ground. The media you are seeing today, the blackmailing and gossip aided by the leadership, is the cause of these problems you are seeing today in IPOB. Because of saga, you want to praise, you want to make someone somewhere to be praising you so that your name will be called on Radio Biafra as a human being or as a good person. You went ahead and blackmail your brother and castigate your brother, a freedom fighter like you, who have never done anything wrong, who have never taken money. You go on and be calling the person names. You go on and be blackmailing the person. And there's someone somewhere will come out and tell you that you are doing a great job. That's a great job you are doing. Where have it landed IPOB today? Where have it landed people? The great job you are doing have landed our great men, gallant men, to 6 feet. What is the great work of IPOB media? Now, people on ground don't even know what is going on again. They cannot even differentiate when the enemy give order and when the real people give order. They cannot even differentiate if there is anything happening to free our leader. They don't even know if our leader, this thing is going on or not. Because the media that's supposed to be passing the rightful information to them, the media that's supposed, Mazi created the media to be creating awareness. You people have turned the media to nothing but blackmailing and making it useless. Do you know that even as today, the media, the kind of crisis that is in IPOB today, even if they come out and tell us who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and who betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nobody will believe the leadership again. You don't know. Nobody will believe the leadership, even if they are very 100% correct that this person have a hand in selling our leader. They will look it as a propaganda, as a blackmailing, because you have made IPOB media warrior to become a blackmailing, cheap blackmail to that matter. And you think it's all about coming and say you are doing a great job. What type of foolish great job are you doing? What do you know about great job? What do you know about doing job? What do you know about media? What do you know? You call Nigerian media, a brown envelope media, Gota media. and you are worse than them. You cannot give accurate information. You cannot give accurate news. You cannot give anything accurate. All you know is how to come out. Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that, Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that, Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that. Now, where have you landed you? Why can't the leadership know that the power of Mazi Nnamdi can lie in the people? The power of Mazi Nnamdi can lie in the unity of Biafrans. How can the leadership be so blind that they don't know that this crisis is eating IPOB deep? I heard them saying that they close Umeri account. Good and fine. Have you recovered the money in Umeri account? No. And they open new account. So they will put money into the new account and another person will use it and they will ask me to come and pay for another new account. And how many accounts will you be opening? Make peace and know where the money is going. No. How will you know who destroyed it? What you are seeing is it a media? What you are seeing, is it a media? If I ask you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu called for peace, how true is that? You don't know if it is true or not. There's nothing, even if things come from the legal team, it will be people without it because of the kind of the way they have turned media, IPOB media, to be blackmailing innocent people, calling innocent people names. Prince Okoro, they only pay me to sleep with your sisters. Finish. Just that I refuse to sleep with your mother. Nothing more. Is your here. How much should they pay you? You think freedom fight is by being on someone's platform and be typing rubbish? When you leave, instead of you to moderate and control your media, you fall blind eye. You fall blind eye. You want to become a good person by using another person. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know that a time like this will come and the things will start happening. All of you, all of a suddenly, you abandon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You abandon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for good 7 months. Look at IPOB that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was leading before he was kidnapped. Look at how the IPOB have turned to. Call anyone from Nigeria today. Ask the person, how do you see this present IPOB? They will tell you, you people are not in peace. The leadership have destroyed the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that nobody will take anything. The reason why you see that Biafrans are still talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because of the legacy Mazi Nnamdi. It's because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not because of any person. It's because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu you are still seeing people talk about Biafra. Because of the sacrifice Mazi has made. If it were the only these present things that they call themselves leadership, they could have, nobody will be talking about Biafra again. Nobody can be talking about Biafra. Because what I see there is a bunch of murumiri. You cannot control your media. Now, what is your commander control? The people that started this nonsense that is this nonsense that is happening now, where are they? They have gone inside, sleeping. How about Bugimuno? Because here Munyego the fire, how Munyego the oku, they cannot control it. You think 2015 is 2021. You can blackmail any person without the person coming. The same handle you use to block the person will come and respond to you. We are talking, you can see an amoeba, a shapeless organism. He's saying, you are not an IPOB. Hey, we have so many krumiri in IPOB. Ask yourself, in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why do you turn IPOB to look foolish and stupid? A bunch of I don't know what to classify it. In the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, under 7 months, you have let Nigeria know that Mazi surrendered himself with a bunch of illiterate and bunch of foolish people that cannot think with their brain. You go about begging people that is supposed to be begging you. Do you know that nobody is talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's extraordinary rendition now? What happened to it? Because there is no pressure. No pressure coming anywhere. You have all of you just turn a blind eye. The next thing is come out and they're accusing people as if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out today. All of you will not be fired. We have passed this stage now. IPOB are moving forward. Moving forward to open another IPOB branch or to moving forward to where? Where are you moving forward to? Some people think you can restore Biafra secret and Nigeria will not know they have restored it. Some people think that you can sign a referendum and organize a referendum without announcing it. Each and every abortion of 1 month in a gym. You think Biafra restoration is like aborting 1 month pregnancy that you can do without any person noticing it. Before any person will tell you that Biafra restoration have come to an area of a referendum, all the whole African, you will be hearing it from ECOWAS. You will be hearing it from EU. You will be hearing it from UN. You will be hearing it from the prominent people before you will know that something like referendum is coming. Referendum is not a land dispute between two families. You think Biafra restoration is something that you can restore secret underground and you restore it and people will be sleeping. They will hear, we have won the referendum yesterday. You is busy. It shows that you don't have brain. It shows that you don't have brain. Some of you will say, Mazi, come back to IPOB. Do I tell you that I'm out of IPOB before? I am just waiting. Any year Mazi come out, you will know who I am. Because I will ask Mazi, do you lecture us how to lie against ourselves in your absence? How can someone, a grown-up human being, be lying blindly, thinking that he is talking? He is convincing people. How are you confusing? What are you? Look at IPOB media today. Tell me one platform that you can go today and you relax And that platform will be imparting knowledge, talking about the importance of freedom, lecturing you in IPOB. No place. All you will be hearing is, in Finland, we will commit suicide, we will commit blunder, we will commit Hollander, we will commit this. You get all this power to kill, you get all this power to do this thing, and the Fulani is controlling you. Are you not a mumu man? This is why Asari is calling you people foolish people. You think you are wise. You are a mumu man. You think freedom is by Goloche. How can someone, a Biafran platform as big as Rapture Media, will be putting a video, going to a supermarket where they are selling chair and be telling the world, so look at where Simon Ekpa buy chair, this chair is 130. Biafrans, look at what Simon Ekpa have done. A platform that is fighting for freedom is telling people, look at the price of chair, look at the price of this one, he buy it here, he buy it there. And someone will put it in a platform where millions of Biafra want to learn. And when they come, they will be telling you, oh, this thing, you live in Europe, and you want to go and buy chair of 2 million in another man's land. Are you not fool? Turning the media to something else, to something irritating, something caricature, is unacceptable. And tomorrow you will say they will give some order. Some people will not hear it. How would they hear it? Who will be listening to such nonsense from anyone? Tomorrow you will come and go and video some people's car. You are able to video, say Simon Ekpa buy chair. You forget that some of your coordinators are some of them they are living attaching with someone. Some are living, women are feeding them. Do you know that IPOB media is supposed to be hammering on the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, be hammering on the torture Mazi is passing through, we'll be hammering on the patterns of referendum, we'll be hammering on what to do for Biafra to come, we'll be hammering on the awareness, we'll be bringing ideas and be making bringing people, ask them their opinion of the continual detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What do people think about if they fail to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The IPOB media is supposed to be bringing people and be asking them, what do you people want? What do you people think? What do you people think that aside from being an IPOB member, what can you people offer to help bring this man that is to free this man that is fighting for us? What will you people do on your own outside IPOB? The media is supposed to be moving, asking people who are not IPOB member questions to know their mind towards Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continue detention. But they will not do it. They will not do it. Rather, they will gather themselves as a Asumokoko to be talking trash. Autopilot, POS, DOS. Autopilot, auto this. We will deal with autopilot. Who you know that in your next 20 generation, a man fit in your platform, bragging and they talking rubbish, what you will do to the person. How many of the IPOB media have gone to Biafra on the streets of Lagos to confront Biafrans there and ask them, what do you think about this continual detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Can you people do anything on your own? If they fail to release our leader or if they sentence our leader to prison, what do you think you people can offer? These are things to know the mind of people, to know what people think about what you are doing. Have you people bothered to ask, to move on the street, to know if you people are with the masses or the masses is against you people? Have you people bothered to know that? Have you people bothered to know if people really want this referendum? Yes, people are frustrated to be in Nigeria due to the hardship. Do you know that is this media supposed to be moving and be knowing how people are, how this detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how is hurting people? Do you know that the media, since the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no media have go anywhere to make any research to ask our old men, old women to know how they are feeling for their son being kidnapped and being put in detention. These are the work of media. What is the leadership doing? You think it's all about coming to my platform to write rubbish? Do I have your time? If it is in the white people, you will see them. There is something they call street interview. They will be doing it. They will be doing it. And you will be proud. The America come out. Watch how America do because of Judge, what is it called? Is it Judge Floyd? As it is now, the current leadership have turned media, have turned IPOB media to nothing than abusive words, abusive people, people with mannerless, people that don't have manner, people that are uneducated, people that don't know what media is all about. Do you know the power of media? Do you know the power of media? Do you know that media can make them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Do you know that media can think we make Biafra land will be more peaceful, but media will put it on fire. People will think that there is fire on Biafra land. Don't you know that media can do it? And the media will force the world to speak, thinking that everywhere is on fire. Are you people not using your brain? Why do you people go? Why do you people attend school at all? Who is calling me? I'm not speaking call. Do you have something to say? Something important? Okay, we'll use 2 minutes to say it, please. Go ahead. Just that it will be very low.
It is a pity that so-called media.
Manzi, just hold on. Let me bring my, so that I'll connect the speaker. Just call me back a little bit so that
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll call you back, sir.
Okay. The truth remains, sorry for that interruption, please. The truth remains that our people don't know the importance of media. And I don't think this current leadership know the importance of media. When you know the importance of media, you will utilize it. You will use the media to achieve greatness. Look at what the media is all about now. The media is all about saga. Saga. Everybody want to become Oduga. You want to become Ntike in blackmailing your brother. What impact is the media playing towards the world? Do you know that with the media, you can draw the attention of international communities? Do you know that with the media, you can make people to speak, even non-governmental peoples? You will draw them and they will be talking about Biafra. How many of you have bring ordinary people who are not IPOB, other foreign people who are your friends. Why are you people not bringing them to your media to speak? You can use your media to achieve all these things, but the leadership turned the media to face nobody but face themselves. From morning till night, for you to become a freedom fighter now, you will just open platform and start castigating Simon Ekpa, autopilot, or you are castigating the US or the leadership. You become a freedom fighter. What type of nonsense and stupid freedom fighter is Biafra people representing or producing? What type of useless people IPOB is producing as media? You think it's by fooling yourself is by making you a hardcore. What do you know about freedom? What do you know about media? How many of you know the pros and cons of media, journalism? So you will come and tell me that journalism is all about gossip. You will come and tell me that journalism is all about blackmailing. Is that what you want to tell me? Just go through the IPOB media world. You can never listen if a non-IPOB media, a non-IPOB member, in fact, a non-Biafran cannot listen to any IPOB media warrior, any IPOB media for 10 minutes without getting irritated, without getting fed up, without getting annoyed, without saying, what shit is this person saying? You don't know that as you're on media, that the world is watching you. The character you display on media shows what your leader represents. So you people are now telling us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represent all this kind of characters, all this kind of bumfools. And someone is here telling you that piloters, criminals are frustrated. And you are crying that nobody have paid their into ESN and new account. You don't hear that this evening. You are frustrating yourself, thinking you are frustrating any person. Ask yourself this question. What do you know? Look at Mugus. As I am now, you will tell me to pay any money again, and I will pay it. To which person? To do what? For you to be using it and doing farm work, or for you to be using it to be paying who is in a saloon. With the what is coming out now, with what is going on now, ask yourself, how can you approach anyone now to come and give you money after the person will come to this one account? This account is not real. They are criminal. They are raising money for their own. This one say this is. You don't reason. Put yourself in that person's shoe. Can you go and donate money to organization where they are accusing themselves of stealing money? Where A will tell you that they keep on stealing money. Mr. B will tell you they are stealing money. You as an individual, will you go there and make a donation for them to eat it? How can someone pay money to organizations that accuse themselves of stealing, embezzlement? The country is not yet restored. What is different between the current IPOB and Nigeria? What is different? Can you differentiate the two? This one is embezzlement. Embezzlement is embezzlement. Whether you embezzle 1 naira or 2 naira, embezzlement is embezzlement. Criminal is a criminal, irrespective of where it's coming from. And you harboring it, you don't have Once you harbor a criminal, you lost the morale to call another person a criminal. Someone will say our referendum is tomorrow. You will go and do the referendum inside bush. maybe the referendum you will you will have tomorrow. You will conduct tomorrow will be your family referendum. Maybe you want to count your children and you count your nephews, join it. But say Biafra referendum. If you know what referendum of a nation is all about, you will know that we have not entered the journey. We are just beating around the bush. We are beating around the bush. Have a caller here. I hope he make his point because I'm not here to pamper anyone. Greetings from here. Tell us your name and where you are calling from. You have 2 minutes to do that.
Okay. Good evening, MP Paul.
MAP.
My MAP. I'm calling from Biafra land.
You have.
My name is Emeka Mazi Emeka. Calling from Biafra land. I'm very, 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 very happy that there's a few people who understand what is called truth and honesty. No matter how the intimidation and blackmail and threatening of killing and all that, the truth remains. Because it's very painful that the leadership who we supposed to be looking up to are the ones dragging us back. And I will give you 2 reasons why they are dragging us back. I'm in the Biafran land. I'm not in Europe. These people, we are doing voluntary sit at home, and they are the ones who are telling us not to do sit at home, that anybody forces sit at home, they will deal with them, they will do this without them bringing an alternative. How are we going to release our leader? This is 7 months plus. 7 months plus. And you are telling me to be in a command and control. People who don't have brain, people who don't reason, people who don't have their leader at heart. You want me to join all those foolish people? There's a bunch of illiteracy who are calling them media, heavyweight media, who cannot reason. When you listen to them, you are like, imagine, how did these people go to be in Europe? I wonder how these people got to be in Europe. Because when they come back, they will be, maybe when they gather like $1,000, they change it to Naira. They will think that they are more educated. See, today I was battling with my coordinator today. I said, I don't care. If you want to remove my name in our platform, remove it. If you want to expel me, remove it. Do it right now, and I'm ready. The truth is open. Nobody can cover truth. No one can cover truth. And I'm happy that there's a few that is speaking the truth. You people that is in Europe are helping us. We are the one who will decide how Biafra will fast coming. We in the Biafra land, I'm telling you honestly, it's not people in Europe. It's not a DOS. It's not whoever in abroad. It's we that will volunteer in the Biafra land and decide civil disobedience. And we are going to do it.
Thank you, my brother, for your wonderful contribution. Thank you.
We are going to do, because
you have 1 minute to round up your this thing.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Mazi is somebody's husband. Is somebody's brother. Is somebody's uncle. Is been in a detention for 7 months, and so-called leadership are there romancing their wife and their girlfriend and eating night and morning and afternoon, and they are telling us to be attacking only Simon Ekpa for 7 months. Only Simon Ekpa for 7 months. God will judge all of them from beginning to end. Thank you, Biafrans. God, thank you, Biafrans. God protect every Biafran. Let everyone speak to the truth. If anyone is telling you defend DOS, Ask that person, why am I defending the US? This struggle is not about defending somebody. It's all about making things reality, to things to happen. If you defend the structure and the maker of the structure is languishing in prison, does it make any sense? Mazinam, they cannot make that structure. And you are telling me to leave the maker of the structure and defend the structure. People don't reason. People
That
don't
is
reason.
why I ask them to go
I
school
should-
so that they will have brain,
I
because they think by going school is by speaking English.
You tell me to leave the maker of structure and defend the structure. Hey, God. I don't know how our people reason. I don't know.
Mazi, thank
God
you.
will
Thank
help
you.
us.
Thank you for your contribution.
Loud their voice. As we are in Biafra land, see, on Monday, did you people see how this
Mazi,
Monday was
your
successful?
time is already up, please.
It's okay, sir. So that another person will contribute. I'm with you and I'm listening to you like any other truthful person who are ready to speak the truth. And with them, may God bless you. May God they say it's on autopilot. And they are the ones speaking the language we understand. May God bless them. May God bless anybody who are speaking genuine to release our leader. May God bless them.
Thank you, my
But
brother.
I will never be in support of evil people. Thank you, sir. Thank
and
you.
remain blessed.
Thank you. Thank you. Stick with the truth. Since the beginning.
Thank you, my brother, for your wonderful contribution. The truth remains that the media is the problem that IPOB is having today. And the leadership is the one destroying the media. I will not tell you anything like, because if the leadership direct the media to the right direction, all this nonsense will not be happening. All these stupid things will not happening. All these things you are seeing today, this one don't eat money, all these things, it shows that there is no leadership that can handle any issue amicably. How can't we move with love in an organization? We call it one family. Why? Under 7 months, you turn IPOB to vampire that eat themselves, or in the name of everybody want to become media warrior. You bring bunch of fools, bunch of animals, bunch of evils to be coming out. I am defending the structure. I am defending the US. I saw one he-goat. Where is the he-goat in Turkey? Before, he is making 3 videos a day talking about Simon Ekpa. Today, he is not longer making 3 videos. It's once in a week. He don't tire. Because he is nobody. You can't lay the foundation of Biafra restoration in a false lie. You cannot lay it in the blackmailing. Ask yourself, is it this hand that you people are using that you will use to enter Biafra? Wallahi, after the restoration of Biafra with this kind of mentality and this kind of evil-minded people, Syria, Abina, what is it called? Syria will be better than Biafra. What you see in Sudan will be a child play of what we're going to take place in Biafra. Because the hatred and jealousy is all the more idiotic people everywhere. Where are those people that cannot think with their brain before talking? Where are they? I am protecting the US. Instead of the US to tell them that we don't need anyone to protect us. Focus on Nigeria. Focus on raising alarm. Focus on bringing things to the world. Focus on making things. Use the potential of media to create this awareness. Every day should be calling on the international communities, tagging them on your broadcast. But guess what? Can you tag Katarina Lam with the type of program he can run? Or with the type of program, what is it called? Or the type of program Kechuku run. What type of program can you tag any reasonable person outside of Biafra land? You think Biafra restoration is all about Biafra? The awareness where people will talk about you lies on the media, and the leadership have destroyed the media, making them to feel like for you to become an IPOB media warrior, that you will carry Simon Ekpa from morning till night, that you have been doing a great job. This Mazin Nnamdi Kanu held down by the Simon Ekpa and co. How many of them are talking about the role British played in rendition of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? How many of them are talking about the Kenyan rules? What is the update of Kenyan court? Where are they today? How many of them are talking about it? Because it's of no use to them. Mazi is not important to IPOB current leadership, because if Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is important to them, they will move as fast as they can to unite and make everything possible for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu to come out. How can Mazin Nnamdi Kanu be in detention and be the one that will be calling, making peace and be making everything? You people are not pitying this man. You people don't love Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. People don't have Mazin Nnamdi Kanu at heart. Why? Why are you people this wicked towards Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? Why are you people evil towards Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? Why do you choose to use the media against Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? Why do you choose to kill Mazin Nnamdi Kanu repetitions? Why? Every goat and rat want to become a media warrior by castigating one another, by talking Simon Ekpa. How can a leadership of a movement, how can a leadership of organization, how can a leadership make their people to know, to think that by hating themselves, they are doing a great job? I am asking you people, how? And when people will curse you people and abuse you people, you will say that they don't respect what Mazin Nnamdi Kanu laid. How? How can people respect you when you showcase your weakness? I keep on telling you people that incompetency leads to division. The incompetency is causing this catastrophe that you people are seeing today. Icheno isu okpokpo grammar ịpụta na radio Biafra before ị ga-apụta ijiri 1 week more grammar ị ga-asụ ịpụta na-ebuli eche mara akwụkwọ. Where are the people? How many of them are imparting anything sensible to the people? Do you people know the importance of media? Let me tell you, the importance of media is what makes Buhari to look good before the world today. The importance of media is why Channel TV will come out and tell you that nobody died in Lekki. The importance of media is because Buhari massacred Lekki people. Nobody report any amount. That is the importance of media. Why can't you people use your own media to make things happen? Methuselah Nwanne Melchizedek is now deaf and dumb. He cannot speak because once you go into saga, once you devote your time and power and everything into saga, you will lose the credibility, you will lose the morale, you will lose the wisdom to preach the gospel truth, which Chiko Okike Abiama is like when God called you to open a church and you start using charm. You without that charm, once your charm fade, you cannot preach because you are not genuine again, you are not natural. Because the reason why you cannot see all these crooks parading themselves as structural defenders is because they are not genuine. Where is Aloy Ezejimadu, the idiot in London? Where is he today? I will sack him. Where are they? How many of the world is now listening to you? How many of the people is listening to you? You keep on sacking the intelligent people that you can use their potential to grow what you are doing. Do you know the reason? Do you know the meaning of new dimension? Do you know the meaning of we are moving forward? Do you know the meaning of achievement? Do you know the meaning of resolute? Do you know the meaning of less match? Look at Matt Boone, that's supposed to be in a village taking care of 170 years old people so that his life will be better. It's my platform. Facebook is free. The media corruption you are seeing in IPOB were supervised and headed by the leadership, because if they have played the role of a father, all these things will not escalate. Innocent people are being accused. Imagine Master Prophet, a criminal, a crook in Germany. Today, what is he doing? Finance, money, or negotiate your face. Where are the people? Where are the people? Crying. You defended Wazirike. Now you want people to attack Asari. What is different between Wazirike and Asari? Is there any difference between Wazirike and Asari? When Ikenga is praising Wazirike, what did you people do? Did you people make a Photoshop of Ikenga and Wazirike together? No. He became Mwachineke. Wazirike became Mwachineke. When Achalugo preferred Wazirike than Simon Ekpa, or become Mwachineke. When idiot in Germany, Okechukwu, when he was president of Wazirike, he became Mwachineke. Now, you people want people to attack Asari. Asari is as good as Wazirike now. You people have to praise Asari too. Mkpurumiri freedom fighter everywhere. Mkpurumiri freedom fighter, that is what we have today. And they don't want anyone to say it. You don't want people to say it. Why won't people say it? You have destroyed the media, that the media cannot preach the gospel truth of Biafra restoration. Nobody can talk about it again. How many people can you people bring now? Ask yourself, when last did the CNN talk about Biafra? When last did BBC, I'm not talking about Mkpurumiri BBC in the zoo, I am talking about the main BBC. How many times do they talk about Biafra? Because nothing is happening. Because they have seen that Biafra is thing of a caricature through the media. Where do you think that the people, the international communities will watch and see what is happening in Biafra? It's through the media. The media is not united. The media is not talking in one voice. The media is fighting themselves. Now, how can somebody identify themselves with such people? You will say, oh, America is keeping quiet about the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The EU is keeping quiet about the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. How would they not talk? What is your media doing? Are your media passing the right information to them? Are your media telling them that truly they are now doing things? Did your people raise the same alarm? Consistency, Mazi always preach it. Where is the consistency of telling the world about the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is illegal? Where is the consistency? Okay, the consistency is by attacking Simon Ekpa. Be everyday attack. Is that the consistency you people are talking about? Whoever that say you will call the person a saboteur, do you know what saboteur is all about? Saboteur is someone who will collect money and fight against what he is doing. That is sabotage. But when someone says his or her opinion, that is not a sabotage. I had a head of finance saying that they will start mentioning the name of people who refuse to remit money, and the people will be asking them, what are you trying to do? To give them sacking again. Because when they ask question, you will say that the person is not obedient. The person is not following command and control. Because when you call that person name and the members start asking where is our monthly dues, what does that tell you? Tomorrow, you yourself will come out and they sack the person again. Don't give someone salt and draw rain to follow the person. That is a sabotage. Omoabu MAP. Maybe MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ. Truth is life, regardless of who is involved. Say it the way it is. You will not die. Even if you are going to die, it's better you die on the truth part. Because if you say the truth, you are going to die. If you lie, you are going to die. Why can't you say the truth and die? What is the truth? The truth is, remember that the media of IPOB are so corrupt that the leadership have turned their brain to think that when you castigate your brother is when you become a hardcore. And that is is the same thing that the Christianity have done to our brain. How can you be damaging your people you're supposed to be educating? Why are you damaging their brain? Why are you casting? Why are Why are you causing quarrel between your brothers and sisters? The people you're supposed to be protecting, you are killing them secretly because you want to achieve your evil personal agenda. You now bring a stupid amebas. Oh yeah, go to Mazachev's platform. Go to Biafra unit. Be reporting it. Good and fine. When you report it, what will it take me to create another page? And what will it take me to build it? It will only take me one single truth to build it. Do you know that in one lie requires 100 words, 100 lies to cover it? Only one lie requires 100 lies to cover it. Truth don't need anything to cover it. Truth is naked. Eziokwu boto naga. Eziokwu boto naga. And I tell you nothing but the truth. Maka na maazị na m ka m gwa gị na eluigwe zie nye ozi ya zie ndị dị ndụ. Mmụọ na-agwa gị na eluigwe zie m ozi zie m ndị dị ndụ. Eluigwe zie m ozi zie m ndị dị ndụ. What is your achievement in the absence of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? What is your achievement, Majogi? For the past 7 months, let me ask you this question. What is the achievement of IPOB media? What have they done with their media apart from causing havoc, destruction, accusing one another, making people not to know the real truth? Is that an achievement? If you are proud of this current IPOB media, you are a big fool. You are easy. The leadership is destroying media, IPOB media, because as it is now, even when the people, any person is now really sabotaging this struggle, we will not believe anything that comes from IPOB media again, because everything they say is total wrong. With the current situation now, even if it's someone, even from leadership or anyone coming to sabotage IPOB, Biafrans will not take it. If the leadership is coming out now to tell us that anybody is sabotaging this movement, do you know that Biafrans will not believe it again? Biafrans will not believe it because the leadership have shown their weakness and the highest incompetency of all time. Cut this voice and send to them. Kala Babafa. Because that is what truth is all about. Your children are coming up, taking a very wrong steps. Correct them, no. Someone will tell you, IPOB will put all of you to shame. Let me make this thing very clear. The only thing that anyone can do now is to restore Biafra and free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is not putting to shame. Whatever you do without restoration of Biafra and the freeing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you have done nothing but deceiving yourself. So, is that putting to shame? Nana Yochuku Azodo in Abanderi the Linkity. You enter a struggle and you forget your brain inside house. How will you know how will you know your left and right? Let me tell you, if you are a slave, you don't need to embark on a journey of freedom, because a slave cannot fight to free anyone. It's only who is free from slave that can fight for freedom. You have to give yourself slave. You have to free yourself from slave before you will fight. That is why when you check the people that fight for freedom, they are free from slavery. You cannot be a slave and be fighting. First of all, free yourself. Some people join this very movement with mental slavery of all kinds. When you open their brain, you will see religion slavery. You will see a slave of non-thinking. That is all manner of slavery is in their brain. And the person will come out and tell you that he is a freedom fighter. You are a freedom amoeba, not a freedom fighter. A parasite. A nincompoop. You don't know nothing. You know nothing. You don't know anything. There are some people in this very struggle that when you Mazi Nnamdi Kanu see them and see he goat, Mazi will prefer to carry that he goat than being with those people. I swear. How can you turn media warrior? Do you know the importance of media? What is media for? If they are here, if they know English, Malaban Aja lecture English. Mugu. I had lecture good English. It was area. Because no nam be England, ka be London, and as English. Obodo no nyada as English, you a fool. That is why you are mugu. You think a language is education. English is just like Igbo, mugu. Stephen Okoro, you are an amoeba because in a matter between your own language and English. So you got school where muta your language. You see how you showcase your stupidity without Igbo. You cannot even speak good English. Can you speak Chinese? Can you speak good Chinese? Can you speak French? You cannot even speak good English. Is being good English is that if you get good English abo doctor, medical doctor. If you good English alo mass. If you good English alo plane. Chinese are not speaking English, but they are the world biggest economy today. Ewuzaria. Showcase your stupidity. Can remember again. Showcase it. You cannot even speak good English. Igasunwu Igbo. Igasunwu ezigbo Igbo. Igasunwu Igbo. Mugu. Ndala, mad people everywhere. Under 7 months, you have made Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to look as if he surrendered himself with a bunch of mkpurumiri. With a bunch of mkpurumiri. turning IPOB media to caricature, a place where every IPOB media today is irritating. Hanchanine the irritating. Onwelo nke ga-abịa n'ọlụ there, you can anything for 10 minutes. Unless mutually get comedy, then go to IPOB platforms. They are the highest comedy platform now. Freedom fighter fighting themselves. Killing themselves, ranting, bragging, talking trash. I will kill you. If I catch this autopilot, I will strangle them. And the Fulani said 15 years Fulani is there raping your mother. 10 years Fulani is there raping your father. And you're on social media looking for whom to strangle. And your mother cannot go to farm. Your father cannot go to farm. You cannot go there and they strangle those people that stop them. But you can be on social media talking trash as if no one fucking on social media. the person will not be afraid. In Europe. Europe, you cannot call it. Do you know that every citizen in this country have met Hanchani name will be in what idea? We're not in a coil. God dress. Every male child in this country that I am have they have can you let the iron and granite with them. And you don't know. Each and another zoo, be making many things. Area. And they tell you people to go and attack your fellow Biafrans. What is different between you and Boko Haram and suicide bomber? You that is coming here to attack Maza Chebepo, ask yourself this question. What is different between you and suicide bomber? What is different between you and the Fulani Boko Haram ISWAP? What is different between you and them? You better go and join Boko Haram or ISWAP and so that they will use you and do better things. Or go no one mosque Jirugi Bombo is better because you are of no use. And well, if you qualify. Many of you in olden days, ejilunu go ego na na mi kanta. Onwele ega na mi tezigbo ego. So kanta kunu ga na mi. Kambia solunu koyeli na na in defended US. Ask yourself, what is the use of media? How many of since you people now stop Simon Ekpa from his position and he faced all of you, how many of you are now making that exposition? When last do you hear the plan of Fulani? When last do you hear the plan of Nigerian government? When last do you hear the plan of Ohaneze? When last do you hear the plan of so-called Ohaneze Ndibo and the presidency? When last do you hear their plans? Because you cannot hear it again. You have closed the door. You know Chale Basaga. You love Mazinam Nikan because it on a may expose. Ihe ninwe hana plan imadi. Ndị mkpụrụ mmiri. Onwebedi ifu n'ufu. Keep on praising failure. Keep on hailing failure. When failure will happen to you, oge emegi vum n'anya. Oge emegi vum n'anya. Jugodu n'onwe unu. The hardcore mkpụrụ mmiri group that started this saga, where are they? Do you know what they are doing now? Hana Gazi platform to platform, begging people to come and defend what they had not seen. You don't need to defend anyone. Your result, your work should speak for you. Anyone that is working don't need anyone to defend him. The only thing that will defend you is your work, your achievement. In your achievement, you cannot akụta freedom n'aka. Agba unu nkịtị ka unu kwaile onwe unu ugwu na ma kwaile onwe unu ugwu. All of you na-ezuzu ka ndị abụla ọnụ. Ndị asị ndị freedom fighter pụtawa na all this igwe adaka na adịdị nna afụ. Ha pụtaba. Unu apụtawa ndị freedom fighter. Ndị Miyetti Allah na-azọzi freedom fighter. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ekpokọta Miyetti Allah group na-akpọ ha freedom fighter. I wonder what Maazị was thinking before calling all the name of this Mkpụrụ Mmiri on Radio Biafra. Because their name that is causing all this thing. Do you think that if the current situation is what Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, this is how Maazị was leading IPOB, do you think that even any person can even sit at home? People love Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, and they are going to do everything to make sure that Maazị comes out. We love Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, and we are going to make sure that we do everything to bring him out and restore Biafra. For those of you who will say, we'll put all of you to shame by killing us or by doing what? Ifeanyi God gift. Let me sing this song for you. Na so wonder autopilot they do. Na so wonder autopilot they do. Na so wonder autopilot they do. Oh. Na so wonder autopilot they do. Hey, if you fuck up, they go overtake you. Nke a ga-ekpo gị ncha iche ịbịa gbasa ga na Maazị Achere Paul. Nwanne aka onye weta were esodie. If ọ na-anọ kịta, I have decided onweghị any person nwere ike ịgwa m anything ga-eme m anything because we have grown past all this thing. The media is very, very useless. Nke a ego akịta ngụ ka ha ga-akọtụrụ gawa ebe niile. That ego is for Ifeanyi. Ọ pụtara ịdị na-akụgheri ndị ala. Do I care any name you call now? Before Sabo is not raining again. No. Sabo TK is not raining. Even some people will come out and tell that they want to become Sabo. Because you people have turned yourself to a bunch of amoebas. Shapeless organism, ebenine. I will not block him, me block person. Alpha. Allow them to showcase their stupidity. Can I market what they have here? Allow them to market everything they have. But ask yourself, what are you doing? What are you doing? You people created all this problem that is going on today. All your prayers today is let Maazị Nnamdi Kanu come out and start broadcasting on Radio Biafra so that he will be hailing Ahamadike right down. So you don't know there's time for everything. And what have much to say. And what have much to say. In a MAP, ị ga-ama that I'm not somebody who is desperate for my name to be hammering on everywhere so that I will be popular for my foolishness. I want to be popular for a great work, for someone who stand for the truth and stand there, no going back. I think before I make a decision, and I stand for my decision. If you are talking to the leadership, tell them that the only way they can stop this thing is to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and give us date for referendum. If not, na Tondaga fire hancha niile ọ ka na warm up na Sahara Desert and ọ ga-pass through Mediterranean Sea. Nwanne ọgba ha like this, guys, ọ ga-agba him to pieces. Mgbe aka ha ga-eji ma that nobody ma any of them. A na-akpọ na afọ na na-eko nwere ifu n'ubu yipụgodo akwa na egodo onwe gị anya na miro idea yipụgodo akwa na egodo onwe gị anya na miro nwunye gị na-eri nri wee na-afụ gị na miro na-agba agbọ dịka ihe agwọ n'oche eto gbọfụta ihe nri nkịta agbọ. Many of you a na-akpọ leader dịka ihe nri nkịta gbọrọ agbọ, what dog vomited. Can I na-abịa here? Can IPOB movement bụ ịbịa zụọ igwe adaka na abịdị ịfụcha ndị achị na IPOB zụrụ na school, none of them can even come out and do anything. They have already made Simon Ekpa a hero, and a hero he will remain. The reason you see all this nonsense happening now is because all of the bonfools want their name. My name, Chike doesn't get submit to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that I did a great work. That is why they are leveling false accusation to one another. This wrong accusation that you see today is for so that my name will be among of what they will call on Radio Biafra that we fought. Ibuezi, restore Biafra. My story will be there. There is no amount of blackmail you can say today that when they restore Biafra, when you will start blackmailing people, the people will see my video, and when they listen to me, they will say that this guy is, if this is what you call a blackmailing, that means you are evil. That is the record I am. That is why you see me talking. So that when Biafra is restored, you say that Mazi Achebe is this. They will tell you, let me go and listen to that Mazi Achebe. Thank God that the YouTube and Facebook, everything is being recorded there. When people will listen, intelligent people, they will know that you are making fool of yourself. They will tell you, say, I want to be like Mazi Achebe. I want to be like Mazi Simon Ekpa. I want to be like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Kukwana Afwanya. How can a reasonable person with a full sense will listen to MAP and they tell you it's a sabot? That person will tell you that you are an amoeba, that you don't know what freedom is all about. Odogu Oluchukwu Chiegbu. Autopilot said your leader, sold your leader. What are you doing to free your leader? If autopilot sold your leader, what are you doing to free your leader? So autopilot let's hear your leader, then it happens here your leader to die there. Ibeu ma ajụọ gị. Ibeu, if autopilot sold your leader, sell your leader, you go and rescue your leader. What are you doing to free your leader? Mkpụrụ mmiri everywhere. Ndị mkpụrụ mmiri freedom fighter. Mba ka mgbe unu nkịtị ka unu lay false allegation against Simon Ekpa ka defend unu. Simon Ekpa is innocent. He is a great man. Allow the guy to shine. You are weak. You don't want a strong person to move. You are a parasite. Each and every Biafrans is just is like a Fulani. It was Zimbabweans. After Pilate has said our leader, and you abandon your leader. Then say your leader and you abandon your leader. Or the highest mkpụrụ of what time cable. So if any person kidnap your son or your father because you are not the one who kidnapped your father, you will not abandon your father. You will. Some of you, let me send this warning. Some of you who will be calling my line, telling me, Mazi, start defending DOS. If DOS rise up tomorrow, I will defend them. But I not hear kita hat leti ka mo dalada. Hada ka mo lang. So how will I defend such thing? If they start working, I will defend their work, not them. I defend their work. The way I was defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's work. So you want me to be defending who is sleeping and tell you that the person is working? Bonyala. As you see Simon Ekpa today, if the leadership will start working towards the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release, you will see this Simon Ekpa you are seeing today. He will praise them. He will support them. I know Simon Ekpa. Look at this Apamo, Stephen Okoro. Show your face. Oh, Nibu lazy. This platform in on here now. Just click it, you will see all my videos. Gadia Kifirum, how do I look like who is afraid? 1 billion of you cannot even that is in fact 1 billion of you yade can shima as a chebepo. Create fake account everywhere. Naga. Media warriors etigo etio. Ndị media warriors unu etigo jaja. Unu tigo ogwo. Una awọla unu tike, that is unu tikali naira. That is unu tiketi salat. Si una si eti. Look at media warrior of IPOB. Oh, how the mountain is falling. Terry T. Jones, go and change your profile picture first. Are you not obeying command and control? Chike Doziem order you to change your profile picture to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why can't you follow ordinary command and control of Chike Doziem? You cannot follow. And you are here commenting trash. Go and change your profile picture. Kangolo goes ozugbo. Mkpụrụ mmiri. Yeah, this is my face. Oh, hi, what a handsome man. Chai, MAP. Enwere ike na ngosi iru m nwanne gị nwaanyị anyụọ n'akwa ya. So achọrọ m ka nwanne gị nwaanyị nyụọ free of charge. Ka nwanne gị nwaanyị ghara ịgba ncha. You don't need to see my face. Enwere ike na ọ na nwanne gị nwaanyị nọ n'akụkụ gị ahụ ọchị. Then ngosi room now jee gba ncha na bedroom. Nyuju ebe niile. O nwere ka ọ bụ na unu ga-abịa mmadụ as visit ọ nọrọzie dị ọ na-esi mmiri ọtụ. Oh my gosh. Na nchịpụkwala ụwa m ọchị na ọ bụla mụghachi ndị OS a na-akpọ ụla. Hey, nwata. Unu mala onye mbụ like this. If you're on this platform, don't worry, I will bring a day for jokes. I will talk. Mike. Chike Dozie, I don't call him. Ngwazitie, idiot. Chike Dozie, emeshogo me again. Ime cancer, me inye Buhari presidency nji eholo hamadike cancer. Are you not the idiot of all time? Onibulo, the idiot of all time. A whole our leader is being kidnapped. Inye cancer, man. Ordinary Chike Dozie of yesterday. Kichori inye the cancer makia. Which means you love Chike Dozie more than MAP. Or I mean, Mazinam the can MNK. You love Chike Dozie more than Mazinam the Kanabi, that you cannot give DSS cancer and free our leader. But you can come and threaten your father with cancer. The tear can return all get back to send a keep boys. On this note, nga drop the curtain here. Ezigo mozim, eligwe zie ndị dị ndụ. Enwere m time for all these things, but we have time for comment. I have time for comment session now. I have passed my message. Any day the leadership will realize that the media is their power for them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You can use media to cause havoc in Nigeria. The media will be writing everything, making it real. The world will be forced to come and investigate. When the media will be talking, making everything, everybody will be speaking with one voice. Make street interviews. Know the kind of anger that is in the people's mind. Know the truth and say it the way it is. The media remain the power. Don't destroy the media with your selfish interest. Onye nke anọlụ, ọ chọlụ media nke na-protect freedom fighters, recharge card freedom fighters. Oh, ihe na corrupt media now. Last week, you sharing of 50,000 naira for the freedom fighter. You don't think you want to each and water freedom. When you know the importance of freedom, you will make good use of it. You will make good of it, and you will use it to go far. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know the value of media, and he created Radio Biafra. That is why you hear Biafra everywhere, IPOB everywhere. Is because of the help of media. Under 6 months, people are running out of IPOB because the media is corrupt and they don't want to hear it. Tomorrow, the topic tomorrow will give many people heart attack. Tomorrow topic will be ka ya lekwe maka na nke onye ofo onwe ike mmadụ aga were treat we elu. You could write what is I should read again now. Abia maybe ego yi na-ede. O ihe na-ede yeri ka m bịara ihe ịbịago. Ịmara na many of you na-edezi ka ndị janjaweed. So onye dewe ka janjaweed ngụbazie ihe niile ọ dị. Enwere m time for all those things. Okay, Mike, kita ka m wetara ide. Sorry for that. You say if I mention Chike Doziem again, cancer will kill Chike Doziem for betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I have many Janjaweed followers here, so I thought you are referring to me. And I see that. On this note, can na sinyamala ini ma nyamalo Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mma ọma anwụchu n'ije a nyamalu MAP mma makwala onye ọbụla kwụ n'eziokwu n'ime mmụọ na eziokwu ọbụlọkwa ndị mere n'izu ndị mere n'iru kwampetere azụ ọbụlọkwa fa ndị kwụ n'eziokwu genuinely ka Maazị Achebe Paul ndị ga-ebe ha afụ spade ha ihe ọjọọ ha kpọnye ihe ọjọọ afọ ihe ọma ha kpọnye ife ọma ndị ahụ ka Chineke ga-agọzi ka Chineke gọzie our legal team. Wee jiri ohere a, I use this opportunity to beg every IPOB, please don't involve our leader's wife in any of your saga. Please, I use God to beg you. No matter what, please respect our leader's wife. Even if not for anything, for being the wife of our leader, respect her. She deserves our respect. She don't deserve any insult from any Biafran, regardless of anything. Regardless of anything, please.
I didn't understand that.
How will you understand it? Please, we must respect our leader's wife. No matter kind of blackmail, any information you get, you must respect her. Please, nobody should bring her on social media to discuss. Nobody should bring the wife of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu on no account. Nothing that will make you to bring the wife of our leader on social media to discuss. If you do that, like I always say, you will have me to contend with. No matter how I love you, no matter how I love you, I will not take that for any reason. The kind of respect you have for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is the same respect you will give to his wife. Because she deserves respect. How can you be thinking our leader's wife to be talking or to be castigating anyone? What will you say if she does that? You will blame her. So she make a wise and a perfect decision to keep silent over this issue. Please, everyone must respect her decision, please. No matter how your madness is, no matter how your hot temper is, don't ever mention our leader's wife. It's a sin and abomination to anyone who will do that. And God, Chukwokikami Abiyama, will not forgive the person. Even if she sold her husband, you don't have to. You don't have to. On this note, I say thank you for your wonderful contribution. Thank you for listening. Let me make my stand clear once again. I am not working for anybody. I am working for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, and I am working for IPOB. I am working for Biafrans. I am not working for any person. So, for those of you who is thinking, or who are thinking, or who are looking, who are you working for? You don't know where you are standing. I stand for Biafra referendum, Biafra restoration. I don't stand for anything. Mania Tech, if you mention our leader's wife, that means you don't know yourself. By castigating our leader's wife, tomorrow you can castigate Maazị Nnamdi Kanu then. And they want me to praise you for that. That means you don't even know what you are doing. Do whatever you want to do to restore Biafra. And take our leader's wife out of it. She is not stopping you not to restore Biafra, and she is not a hindrance. So mind your tongue. Thank you and remain blessed. I am not here to make some people relevant or not to make some people irrelevant. I am here to tell you how it is. Ezioku Bundo. I am just for the truth and nothing but the truth. Thank you and remain blessed. Once again, my name is MAP Ezioku Bondo 1 na Biafra land. My name is almost here Biafra. Almost here Biafra. Almost here Biafra. God bless you all and remain blessed. Go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He's on air now. Thank you. Ndala galala. Hey, hey, hey. Njena kpula biko na chejigo. Before ndị heart attack ị ga-aṅụ na my platform.